Hello my dear students, this is your host Dr. Syed Bakar, and today I would be giving you an outline on induction program of microbiology. So I would like to welcome you all for the KSYU family. So in this induction program I would like to outline the academic events happening during your studies at KSYU. You have made a right choice by choosing KSYU for your academic career, which is one of the excellence in education across India. Your admission to microbiology gives you a liberty to mark your vision and build a career in the field of microbiology. The Department of Microbiology was established in 2012. And since then, the department is dedicated towards delivering the quality of education for the students who have been admitted to microbiology. This can be gauged with the increasing number of admissions at the Department of Microbiology. The department provides you an excellent platform to build your career. So moving on to the scope of microbiology. Once you have chosen microbiology as a subject for your education, the scope of microbiology is very important. The subject microbiology is an applied field of science which deals with the study of microorganisms. And microbiology is said to be having a huge impact, and there is a great demand for the microbiologist. The scope of microbiology is vast. There are different sectors where students can target or build their career. For example, the students completing microbiology can work as an health officer, quality assurance officer, a research scientist, clinical research scientist, agrotechnologist, toxicologist, etc. Apart from this, there are different industries such as food industry, dairy industry, pharmaceutical industry and agriculture industry where they can work as a microbiologist. Microbiology as a career option is having high demand which can be gauged with the outbreak of a recent pandemic COVID-19, where microbiologists played a very important role to combat the infection across the globe. So, moving on to the faculty of the Department of Microbiology are blend with dynamic and experience. The department is headed by Dr. Niranjan Raj S. He is the head of the department, having more than 20 years of professional and teaching experience, and myself, Dr. Syed Bakar, working as assistant professor at the Department of Microbiology, having more than 10 years of professional and teaching experience both at national as well as international level. I was working in Finland as well as in Russia before joining KSYU. Along with this, the Department of Microbiology is also having a sister department, Department of Botany, which has been recently established and started its journey, where you can find Dr. Krishnamurthy, who is also having more than 10 years of professional as well as teaching experience. Along with him, Dr. Ravindra, he is having more than 7 years of professional and teaching experience. The entire faculty of the microbiology department is dedicated to provide the student the studying atmosphere and support them in all forms of academic tenure. So they help each and every students. They try to troubleshoot their problems, whatever the students are facing at the department or any other administration problems. So moving on to the course and the syllabus. The course is designed based on the competitive world. The course is said to be especially with MSc in microbiology, which is of 2 years having 4 semesters, whereas BSc as an optional subject of microbiology is having 6 semesters. So moving on to the MSc microbiology, the course is designed in accordance with the standard of world-class standards. Here in MSc microbiology, the students study the fundamentals of microbiology, historical aspects of microbiology, along with that sub-disciplines of microbiology such as medical microbiology, environmental microbiology, agriculture microbiology, industrial microbiology. Along with this, the students have the liberty to study enzymology, cell and molecular biology, analytical techniques where they learn hyphenated techniques used in research, etc. Moving on to the syllabus, Karnataka State Open University is following CBCS scheme for master degree and bachelor's degree. The CBCS scheme is choice based credit scheme, and here in this MSc, especially in MSc in microbiology, you have, as I said, you have 4 semesters. In the first semester, you have 2 hardcore papers, which is common to all the subjects, followed by 2 practicals, and they have 4 softcore papers wherein the students have the liberty to choose any of the 2 softcore papers. Here in the first semester, MSc microbiology, the hardcore paper is microbiology prospective and classification. The second hardcore paper is morphology and ultrastructure of bacteria, followed by 2 practicals, and the softcore choices are bacterial growth and physiology, microbial techniques, cell and molecular biology, enzymology. Similarly, in second semester, you have 2 hardcore papers, mycology and phycology, and virology. These are the 2 hardcore papers, followed by the 2 practicals, and 4 softcore papers such as microbial metabolism and physiology, analytical techniques in microbiology, microbial metabolites, finally microbial fermentation technology. The third semester follows the same pattern, 2 hardcore papers, microbial genetics and agriculture microbiology, followed by 2 practicals. Then the applied sciences, where you have 4 softcore papers, food and dairy microbiology, industrial microbiology, molecular biology and genetic engineering, last microbial biotechnology. The fourth semester is also having the same pattern, 2 hardcore papers, medical microbiology and immunology, followed by practicals, and 4 softcore papers, environmental microbiology, microbial diversity, pharmaceutical microbiology. Here in the 4th semester, the students also have the dissertation paper, where during the dissertation the student will work on the particular topic, come up with the hypothesis and submit their thesis to the university, which will be evaluated and given marks. So along with this, any students of KSOU from other department can also opt microbiology as their open elective subject, where they will be taught on microbial world and microbial diversity, food microbiology, microbes in sustainable agriculture and development. So this was your syllabus of MSc microbiology. So the journey of a student at KSOU starts with the interaction with the faculty. Here in the Department of Microbiology, we have a WhatsApp group which is headed by all the faculties, wherein the students will be added, and every input of your academics, whether it is in the form of assignment questions, PCP programs, etc., will be updated in those respective groups. So, after the interaction with the faculty, the students will be provided SLM, self-learning material, where the entire syllabus is covered for the benefit of the students, which is followed by assigning of topics for submitting the assignment. Here, the students will be provided a topic relevant to their semester paper, which carries 20 marks. The students need to submit the assignment in a written format, which will be evaluated for internal assessment. The students should write minimum of 8 pages along with 2 pictorial diagrams. And next comes PCP program, personal contact program, which is carried out at the Department of Microbiology. We have established a laboratory which is having in-house facility of basic and advanced instrumentation to be carried out, where you can carry out your practicals. So, we will during your practical session, we will be providing you the laboratory manual, where you will see the laboratory manual and write your records, and during your practical exam, which will be for 50 marks, you will be having 3 questions carrying 10 marks each, followed by Viva for your self-assessment of learning, which carries 10 marks, then record carries 10 marks. So, moving on to the theory part, theory exam. For BSc, it is of 80 marks. The question paper is divided into three parts. Part A consists of 12 questions, and the students need to answer 10 out of these 12 questions. Each questions carry 2 marks, whereas the part B, the students need to answer any 6 questions out of 8, and each question carries 5 marks. The part C, the students need to answer 3 questions out of 5, which each questions carry 10 marks. Similarly, for MSc, the duration for writing theory exam is for 3 hours, maximum marks is 80. Here also it is divided into 3 parts. Section A contains 6 questions, you need to answer 3. Each question you need to answer any 4 out of 6, each question carries 5 marks. The section B, here you need to answer any 3 out of 5, each question carries 10 marks. Finally, the section C, you need to answer any 2, and you need to answer any 2 out of 4, and each question carries 15 marks. Moving on to the personal contact program. Every semester you will be having a personal contact program, and every student must and should attend the personal contact program. During this period, the practical sessions will be conducted and theory classes will be conducted. The highlights of personal contact program is you will be evaluated individually, you will learn the basic and advanced skill related to microbiology, you will be having one-to-one interaction with your faculties and clear your doubts. And during this personal contact program, we will cover the practicals planned in accordance with your syllabus. Also, we will take a part of theory classes, and rest of the theory classes will be completed via online mode. As I said earlier, the laboratory is designed in order to carry out the practical in microbiology, the laboratory is in accordance with GMP, good laboratory GLP practice, good laboratory practice guidelines. So, the online classes will be conducted via Zoom or Google Meet, and every year the classes will be updated, where the faculty will update the knowledge and the subject to take out the online classes. Along with this, the Department of Microbiology is also having student counseling cell, where this cell makes sure the student feels comfortable at KSOU and studies without any fear. In order to improve the standards of teaching and the facility, we also have feedback forms where you can give your feedback on the happenings of academic events, especially the practical session, the online session, etc. Along with this, very important to be noted by the students, the microbiology department is also having classes to counsel the students with different career options. Here in this career counseling session, we serve you with different options of careers where you can target to build your future. Along with this, the entire faculty of the Department of Microbiology also assist in dissertation program, and you can also utilize the facility available at the Department of Microbiology to carry out your dissertation. Apart from academics, the department is also having the departmental science club called a Microzone. It is a science club which is run by the Department of Microbiology to ensure that the students will be updated with the recent happenings on the microbiology from across the globe. The major objective of this science club is, this science club organize online web series related to microbiology. They conduct lectures where students can interact with the leading scientists of microbiology, and also this Microzone Science Club provides hands-on microbial training techniques for the students. And this science club is headed by our Honorable Vice Chancellor. He is a chief patron, followed by patrons, registrar, dean, academic dean, and the executive members are the head of the Department of Microbiology, followed by the faculty members of microbiology. Along with this, here the students also have liberty to work as a student editorial secretaries, where a student can voluntarily come and work for this science club. At the same time, we have recently launched entrepreneurship program apart from the academics, where the students will be taught various entrepreneurship related to microbiology. And this year and last year we conducted 7 days skill development program for mushroom cultivation, where the students will come, we will teach them how to grow mushroom, what are the benefits, and how they can build or start mushroom as their startup industry. So along with this, the department is also running a newsletter, KSOU Open Life Science, a newsletter which is a biannual newsletter which reports on the latest updates related to life sciences subject from across the globe. The first issue was released 6 months ago, where the participants were from different parts of the globe. The participants were from Russia, Finland, Saudi Arabia, etc., where the authors or scientists contributed for the newsletter. And here in this newsletter, the students have the liberty to submit any of the recent happenings related to microbiology and other life sciences, and the faculty members will help them to choose the topic as well as help them for scientific writing. Here the motive of this newsletter, if any student wants to write an article, where that students will be guided to start writing in a scientific manner. The editor-in-chief of this newsletter is Dr. Niranjan Raj S, and the editor is myself, Dr. Syed Bakar. Associate editor is Dr. Ravindra KN. Apart from this, the departmental activities, the department conducts quiz competition for students, where the students sitting at their home or working place can participate in this quiz competition and get their certificates. Also, we conduct soft skill training program via online sessions, and we invite a lecture series where recently solid waste management lecture was held as the departmental and microzone activity. So, one of the strength of the Department of Microbiology is anybody, a life science student, can take up a microbiology as the subject, which is one of the strength, and the faculty ensures that the student is taught right from the scratch. Even though if the student is having fair or no knowledge of microbiology, the faculty ensure that the student is guided right from the scratch and make him or her graduate in the field of microbiology. At the end, I would like to guide you the courses offered at the department. For BSc course, you can choose microbiology with the combination of biochemistry, microbiology, food science and nutrition, which is BMF, BBM, biochemistry, botany, microbiology, CBM, chemistry, botany, microbiology, BBZ, biochemistry, botany, zoology, CBZ, chemistry, botany, zoology. As I said, the botany is the sister department of microbiology. I am listing out the combination related to botany as well. Along with that, the MSc course, MSc in microbiology and MSc in botany, and we have a regular mode PhD in microbiology. So, my dear students, at the end, once again I would like to welcome you all for the induction for the career to be built at KSOU, and thanks for choosing microbiology as your subject. We will ensure you that we will be able to help you or guide you to build your career professionally. If you have any doubt related to subject, related to admission queries, or any kind of doubt right from the admission till you are awarded with the degree, the faculty of microbiology will be always with you. Thank you very much. Have a nice career.